Hello everybody, welcome and we're live. Welcome to another one. Today we're gonna be playing some One Piece, as the title says. Better or not, here I come. Okay, I'll stop that. Sorry, I'll stop that. Today it's gonna be a bit of Belo Betty gameplay. To be honest, I haven't been playing this deck so much, and I think I'm probably wanting to give it a try since it seems like it's gonna be pretty strong in OP11. I want to see exactly how strong, so let's try it out. And before I forget, joining me today, I have a little glass of wine, of red house wine. So cheers. And just because it looks very, very similar to Belo Betty, joining us today, Misfortune. And if you're wondering what the similarities are, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. They both have hats, so yeah. Cool. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. I have a deck which I took from somewhere, from One Piece Top Decks. So I'm gonna be trying out this one because since it's kind of the first time I'm playing this deck, and I want to see what it's about. So I'll just start from this one and then see how it feels. See if we need to do any sort of modifications afterwards. Just quickly to run through it. I guess this is kind of standard. 4 Inazuma, which is the rush option. 4 Emporio Ivankov, which is the one that can summon another character if he has 7,000 power or less. 4 Karasu, which is the MVP of the deck, that minuses when attacking and on play a character or an opponent's leader, making your swings even bigger into your opponent. Koala, 2k counter, but you're probably going to use it to reduce the power of some things. Maybe you can also combine it with the Limburg to be able to KO some things. So you can, playing a Koala and then swinging with Limburg gets rid of a 6,000 power character, which is quite strong. Kuma, this is mostly a body that gets triggered for free from life, and then it also can get rid of either a very chump blocker or a searcher or something. Belo Betty, your searcher. This is very strong, especially in this deck, because it replaces itself in hand, and it also becomes a 5k attacker. So yeah, pretty strong card. Emporio Ivankov, this one can play another revolutionary type card from with 5,000 power or less from the top 3 of your deck, and it can also play this Ivankov. So a strong combo would be playing out this to play out this, and then using the leader ability to give this plus 2k to play out the Karasu, and that for 5 down in a card from your hand you play out what it's 8 13 13 3 characters and 13 Dawn worth of cost. That's really efficient. That's old Jinbe, old Doflamingo with Jinbe efficiency. Karasu, blocker that gets triggered out of life, which is pretty good. Koala, blocker that can be used when your opponents try to starve you, basically. So you can take your life and then you can also play something from your hand. 2k counter that can also be played out of life, and the stage that lets you search for Revolutionary Army. Okay, now we have the deck. Let's get into some games. Katakuri, nice. I think I want to go second, Belo Betty. I do have a searcher, but I don't have the stage. Oh, not the Ivankov, so okay. I think this is a better hand. Because I can play the stage out and I can get a character or something. Maybe I find a... searcher and then... Okay. Press this character, your opponent places 2 cards from the trash the bottom of the deck in any order, then add the top card of your life cards to your hand. Okay, this is good against black, I guess. Or even against Teach. Okay, I think I want to play the stage, and I can trash. Let's trash this. Let's take this. Okay. We need a target to be able to cheat out with Ivankov this next turn. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to take, right? Oh, don't trigger. Okay. Is it worth triggering out this? I mean, let's search. Get rid of this. Do I want to play a Belo Betty? That doesn't seem like it's worth it. So no, let me just play a Belo Betty and then maybe the blocker. Wow. Okay, great. Let's take this. Let's swing 5. And then I'll play the blocker. And that's it. And then next turn I can play this. Either this 5-cost Ivankov, either this 4-cost Ivankov if we get the Karas or something else that's worth playing out of hand. Because I don't... Yeah, I cannot play the Ivankov off of this one. That would have been too OP. That would have been way too OP. Anyways, cheers. And I think I need to use my ability and start. Okay. Drawing a lot of cards. Okay, and then he gets one rested back. Come on. Let's cycle out the stage. Karasu, finally. Awesome. Now I can... I guess I can play another searcher. So I can get another Karasu. Nice, thank you. And then I can play this. And then I can use this ability to trash maybe one of these. And then I want to give this, this, and this extra power. With this, I want to deploy a Karasu that minuses them. And then I'll do 5, 6, 7 into their life. I'm gonna swing with the blocker, that's fine. 6 and 7, and then if they get rid of these, we'll just play out the other Karasu and then buff up the rest and then swing with the rest and so on. You can play this other Ivankov into Karasu. That should be it. Hopefully. I mean, they can choose not to swing in our board, in which case I'm just gonna buff. Yeah, okay. Never mind. They will swing in our board. Okay, so he can get... When attacking and on opponent's attack, he can get plus 1000 power during the battle. During the battle, it's not that strong. And if I get another Karasu out, it's gonna be a bit more difficult for him. I think he probably needs to either... Yes. Get rid of... KO stuff, yeah. Okay. He's at 7. Strusen, 2k counter. Well, we're gonna be at 8 Dawn. I mean, I'll give it 2k for that. That's fine. Because now if he uses the ability and then adds a Dawn, yeah. He's going back to 6. Yeah, you can have him. That's fine. So I'll need to play the Ivankov to this Karasu and then swing, I guess. Ooh, 2 Ivankovs. I can play the 2 Ivankovs, honestly. That ain't bad. Let's trash this. See if we get... Oh! Oh, he's not gonna like this. He's not gonna like this turn. Stretch this. Buff, buff, buff. Play Karasu. Play Karasu. And then I'll swing 5 into 3. Although I think he has game now, right? Probably. Maybe we should have kept 2 of them in our hand. But then if he plays another one of those, Hakai Sovereignty or whatever it's called. It's fine, we'll get the trigger, we're okay. Cost 6 or lower, yeah. Pudding. Does have blockers though. Yeah, we should have kept 2 in our hand, because now he can try to split. Probably has math. Maybe he doesn't want to have math? Is he just stuck on trying to hero our stuff? What's he searching for? Oh, he might be searching for the big Katakuri. Because he can play down the small Katakuri, I think, to play the blocker. But is it worth? Like, seriously? Or, oh, maybe he's just searching for another... another of those sovereignty or thingies. Flash one card from your hand, declare a cost, and then... Build cost is the same as declare cost. Okay. No trigger. I mean, he can still split, to be honest. Lucky trigger. I don't know if he has any sort of rush, but that was a lucky trigger. Because he could have done a 7. Wow. Oof. Oof. To be fair, we didn't have triggers. It was only 1 trigger out of life. Not sure what the ratios are, but I was expecting to have at least 2 maybe. Now what? Now what's he doing? Because I have 2 of those Karasus. Okay, so he's trashing. Okay, 2k counter. He's trashing that, drawing a card, getting an active done. Yeah, but does he have a blocker or something? 6, that's 9. Can he play the small Katakuri to play out the big one? Yeah. Play cost 3 or greater. Okay, so he plays the Katakuri. Okay, so he can get out of one of these swings. That's fine. Ooh, 2 of the swings. So 1, 2, 3, 4 swings need to land out of the 6 that I have. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get anything that's better, to be honest. Whatever. Let's trash this. So we need to buff this, this, and this. Yes. So we do 9 into 4. Then we do 9 into 3. And then we can do 7, 7, 7, 7. Yep, we can do 3 7s afterwards. I want to make sure he doesn't get a free block now. Hello, Cats. Welcome. 7 into 3. This deck is so... They quit. Oh my god. My god. My god. My god. Teach? Is it good in Teach? Hey, why did my music stop? Oh, volume. Thank you. I don't have anything here. I have only the stage, but okay, this is better. I have at least this. Play this. Action untranslated. Get rid of a Limburg. And then get an Ivankov. That's nice. 3 Dawn. I don't have anything that I can do. Yeah, I mean, just the Karasu is on play, right? But then it also has when attacking. So it's fine if I don't... Now, do I care about this Lafitte? If I get the blocker, I do. If not, I don't. I'll just swing face. Black hole already. Wow. Okay. That is very interesting. I mean, I don't think I need to use the stage. I have these two to play next turn. I have a 2k counter just in case, and then maybe the Lindbergh as well at some point. If they yeah, let's see. We have this blocker. I mean, he could potentially just use the liberation on him, which would be ideal. He wants to waste his resources, because we're gonna swing with it anyways next turn. He got a 10 beard. That's fine. Let's see. Doc Q. Yeah, he did the black hole. That's fine. Okay. If he did the black hole, then I might as well just play out the Limburg, right? What? Trash. Let's trash. Let's not trash the rush, because we might need the rush. Let's trash 2k and then buff. And then this. Activate main. Let's get out the Limburg maybe. No, let's get out the Karasu. It's fine. Let's have it on the board. And then let's go 6. And then let's go 7. Okay, they took 2. That's not bad. And then let's trash the Limburg and get another Karasu. Yeah, that's fine. Because this way he knows we have the Karasu, so it's probably gonna force him to discard more cards, so we don't do the double Karasu thing. So he's gonna keep discarding for his black hole. And I don't think I'm even gonna swing into the Doc Q. Yeah, whatever. Got rid of my Ivankov, that's fine. I can still, next turn I'm at 7, so I can actually play both of these. Discard whatever I draw to buff these, and then swing at my leader and these two. So, yeah, not bad. He also gave up a 2k, and then he draw a non-counter, which is probably gonna pitch. Is he gonna swing 6 into my Karasu? No! He got the blocker out. Well, if he's gonna swing at my Karasu, I'm gonna I'm gonna defend it just so I have an extra attack for that blocker. There you go. What you think about them apples? I can also play the rush, right? Oh yeah, I can. And I can buff the rush as well. So let's do this. Let's trash this. Buff, buff, buff. And then we need to swing first with this to minus him. That's 8 into 4. Probably wants to block. No? Okay. So I have 2 7s and a 5 into 4. And then I still have a Karasu for next round. Okay. He forgot. He was at 4. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have 2 more swings. It's okay. You can recoup afterwards. It's okay. It happens. It happens. You forget. You forget how annoying this Karasu is. And another 1k, please. Yep. So he miscounted again because he's at 4. That is the problem. So he can block this and then enter and yeah. And now he's at 8 on, so he cannot play the 10 cost. I'm not sure how many of these he can get rid of, but probably I'll still have my Karasu and my Belo Betty. So ain't looking pretty for you, my friend. Because whatever card I draw now, I can actually pitch for my leader ability, and I'll buff whatever remaining characters I have, and that should be game. Ooh, liberation. Yeah, but then you're not playing a blocker, or are you searching for a blocker? Nah. That's not enough, my friend. It's not enough. Oh my god, this deck is so annoying. I would be very annoyed to play against myself now. Hey, they found a Vesper shot. Hey, there you go. There's a blocker. But you can only get rid of one of these. It doesn't really matter. Why are you pitching cards from your hand? Seriously, it doesn't matter. Why wouldn't you swing in this in the Karasu? Okay. Well. I did a boo-boo because I forgot because I had a... That's fine. I forgot they had the black hole. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna KO that. As you can see, it's the first time I'm playing this deck, but still, I think it's fine. Let's go here. This is game. GG's. Hey, a purple Luffy. Ooh, interesting. I heard this guy is pretty good. I heard this guy is pretty good in the next meta. Ooh, nice. Let's go. We have these two, and we have another Karasu. What is this two? Okay. Sure. Okay. Ooh. I didn't even know they're still playing that. Sneaky. Okay. Oof. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, but that's fine. Buff this, and then this. Activate main, play this. Minus that. Swing 5 into 4. Okay. Oof. Okay. He's at 6. What do you play at 6? Swing with the blocker. Okay. I'll take. I'll give you a 2k. Let's not go too low too early. Zorojuro. And then he got the Rush Luffy, that's fine. We can play this. I can play another Ivankov and the Koala. No, I need to play the Belo Betty, right? Because this is the one that replaces herself. Ooh, this is pretty good. Let's play this. What do we want to play? Do we want to play a Limburg or a Karasu? Are we going full aggro? I think we're going full aggro. Or no, let's play the Karasu. You know what? And then let's trash one. Let's trash this, I guess. And then buff. Doesn't matter. Then swing 8 into 4. Five into 4. And then 8 into 4. Gum Giant plus a card? No. Okay. Let's see what they do. Still have a 2k counter if we need to. Ooh. Is he gonna rest? Yeah, he's gonna rest my. Okay. I'll take one. Total viewer play this card. Use trigger and just play it here. Oh, maybe I should have played it over the Belo Betty, to be honest. Ooh. He's going full face. Okay. So he has a 6, a 7, and a 5. I have a 1. Good. I have a 2. I have exact counter, to be honest. Yep. And then a 7 goes into my Karasu. And then he doesn't have any blockers. And then he GG's and quits. 3 for 3. We beat 3 for 3. My god, this deck is so easy to play. Hey, Luffy. I'll go second. No, I don't want to keep this, right? No, yeah, okay, Karas, perfect. And the Belo Betty, nice. Oh my god, this deck is like, what the hell? Oof, oof. Yeah, this is painful for the opponent. What do you want to take? Do you want to take this one to swarm, right? How cool would it be to play this and then? Oof. Yeah, next turn we just play the Karasu, swing 5 into 5. Sure. Ooh, stage. I can't play the stage now. The turn after I can play the stage and the Ivankov. Okay, he got the Zorojuro. That's okay. Like this, and then swing 5. Okay. Ooh, I have the Kuma to get rid of his. Oh my god. Okay, we need to get rid of these stages. Hey, that's pretty good. And then I can play the Kuma. Oh, I can play the Ivankov. Use their ability to trash this to play the Kuma to KO his Bonkley. Yeah. Ivankov. Trash this. 1, 2, 3. And then this. Deploy this to KO that. Sorry. And then I'll need to swing this, get it to 5. And then swing this 5. And then swing this for 6. Cool. Now he's at 8, he can ramp. I'll be annoying actually. Because now he needs to spend the swing there. Sure. Yep, and he's gonna swing into my Karasu, that's fine. And then I can play this, maybe see if I find something. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. I mean, yeah, let's trash this and get the Karasu blocker, that's fine. And then let's trash Inazuma, and I can buff, doesn't really matter. And that's a 5, right? So I'll do 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, and then 8. Oof. And then next turn, I don't think he kills us, to be honest. Ooh, actually he might. I mean, doesn't matter because he can do a 10, right? One. Okay. My God, he's gonna, like, again, triggering a blocker right when you need it. This deck, like what? Wow, this deck. Wow. Okay, I might consider playing this. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers!